Hello, Falcon. So, if you notice what is on your page right now, we have sort of what we did last week. So, remember how we took that quiz at the end of the week, right? So, based on your quiz, that's why you're in the group, right? Is some of us are needing more work on this, and that's a-okay, right? So, if you notice, this is our trees from last week, right? And what is the combining like terms? Then we have the actual combining like terms. So, if you notice, right? I have 9y and I have minus 2y. So that is why down here I have a 7y. Then I have a plus 3 and a minus 5. So we have 5 here, 3 here. Well, 5 minus 3 is 2 and 5 is bigger. So that's why I kept the sign that is on the 2 or the 5, sorry. Then the last one is minus 4. Minus 3, same thing. Well, I just add those together and get 7 and keep the sign. Okay? So again, that's kind of what we worked on at the beginning of last week. And then as we went through, we started to actually solve. Okay? So again, this is all review of combining like terms. Then you have your review of solving a two-step equation, and I even put in here the oh gosh, I'm so sorry. The steps kind of, because some people might have been that on their quiz, they just were confused on the steps part. And then on the right side is those inverse operations. So I did put the steps. Don't forget to do your barrier. If you see distribute, right, that's where we have a number on the outside, and then maybe we have a number and x on the inside plus another number on the inside, right? So that's where we do this whole thing, okay? And then combining like terms, we're putting things that go in the same tree together. Isolate the variable is just solve for that letter. All righty? We are going to try one sort of together. I'm going to see if I can say something that maybe gets you this week. All righty? So, what we are saying right here is we are saying we have 4 times a number. We don't know what that number is. Plus 6 plus 3 more is going to give us 1. If you know what that number is, great. I don't. So again, I have my barrier. There's nothing to distribute. So let's combine like terms. So I have my 4x. Well, that's got nothing I can combine. You could technically move those one on one, but I'm going to put them together. So this is in the same tree I know, and this is in the same tree I know. So that's going to be plus 9. And then on the other side, I'm going to have equals 1. Now it looks very similar to this one right here. I want to get this alone. So what do I need to do to both sides? Subtract 9. And if I lost you here, try to look back. Remember, we added these two together to get 9. The inverse of plus 9 is going to be minus 9. So I minus 9 here and here. That leaves me with a 4x right here. And then 1 minus 9. Again, I give you Desmos. Use it. Subtract those two. That would give me 8, and it's going to be a negative 8. In order to get x by itself, some of you get really stuck right here. Remember, when two numbers are next to each other, that means multiplication. The inverse is going to be division. So divide by 4 here, divide by 4 here, and x is going to equal negative 2.